If you can't make more money, all right. If you can't make more money, the next best thing is to not any. All right. If you can't make more money, the next best thing is to not owe any money. Let's get into this. I'm Eric Badari, and today we're talking about how doing your own thing will keep you out of debt. Let's go. Boom. All right. So doing your own thing, keep you out of debt. Here's 3 strategies to keep you focused on your financial goals. Let's go on to the next one here. All right. Here's the 3 main points. Here's the 3 strategies. You got to ignore the feelings to impress everyone. You got to fight the urge to belong, and you have to prioritize your goals. So ignore ignore the feelings to impress everyone. Or it's like to be better than everybody. We want to brag about how well we're doing. So a lot of the stuff that we're doing to impress people that's making us buy things is because we want to impress them. And what's the point of impressing people, you know? We want people to be jealous of us. And if we want people to be jealous of us, that means we have to keep buying things to get them to be jealous of us. And we don't even know if they're jealous of us. So what are you doing? You know, do you really think somebody's jealous of you? Do you think they go to bed thinking, man, I wish I was so-and-so or you, or, you know, maybe, but I really doubt it. They have their own problems, right? And they're not going to be comparing themselves to you if, like, you know, they think you're a friend or something. So in order to make people jealous of you, you have to spend money. That's like, you know, right here, boom, got a watch, but my watch costs $30. Maybe I'm making you jealous because I can spend $30 on a watch and be satisfied. Maybe that's the route we need to take. You know, you got to go the route of I'm fine without having the most expensive things. But yeah, like people, they'll buy $5,000, $10,000 watches for what? For what? Because they're trying to impress people is what we're doing, you know? And that's the feeling you got to fight when you're trying to fight off debt. It's really easy when you got cash. It's like, oh, I got cash. I'm just going to go use it. For what? Yeah. To go buy a new pair of shoes. Like, are your shoes working right now? You know, it's like middle school never ends, you know? We're always trying to impress people. So basically, instead of trying to impress friends, how about we find friends you can do things with and not compare yourself to? You know, so basically, I forgot who said it, but comparison is the thief of joy. So if you're always comparing yourself to other people, you're always going to be trying to spend money to keep up with those other people, also known as keeping up with the Joneses. So find friends you can do stuff with, not compare yourself to. And don't let other people dictate how you feel. If you know, like they have the big watch, they have the nice suit, they have a nice car. Don't make that feel you less inferior. They may be in debt up to their eyeballs, and you're living free. So, all right, let's go to the next slide. Next one is fight the urge to belong or be better. So, that goes to impressing people. But yeah, if you do your own thing, you won't have the urge to be better or to belong. So, like doing your own thing, that's kind of the whole point of this video is just find what makes you happy. Find what gives you fulfillment. Find what gets you out of not necessarily get you out of bed, but find something that you really enjoy. You know, when you enjoy stuff, you're doing it for you. You're not doing it for other people. You're not doing it to impress other people. You're literally doing it because you want to do it. So, and on top of that, when you're just doing stuff because you want to do it, other people want to join you. Because that's the thing. People just like people who do things, who have a mission, who have a goal, you know? And when you're the leader of what you do, you can dictate on what makes you important. That's what we're all trying to do. We're just trying to feel important. But also, So do your own thing. Do your own thing. You won't have the urge to belong. Or be better. So, like I said, it's great to want to be great, but do you want to be great and achieve great? It's great to want to achieve great things, but do you want to do that at the expense of your freedom? So say you're working, you really don't get fulfillment out of your work, but you get fulfillment out of like mountain biking or going fishing or hunting or playing poker. There's so many things outside of work that we do that give us joy and fulfillment, but they cost a lot of money. I know mountain biking stuff costs a lot of money. I know biking stuff costs a lot of money, like running, triathlons, getting the new clothes, getting the new shoes, getting the shorts that are as light as air, right? Does it really help you in the long run, right? So that's what I'm saying. Like, it's great to want to achieve great things, but don't do it at the expense of your financial freedom and getting out of debt. Um, yeah. So basically, like, let's go to, like I said, like running and biking. So there's a lot of clothes that go along with running and biking that let people know you belong to the running and biking club. Um, or like there's hikers, people want, like, I want people to know I'm an outdoorsman. What do? They go and buy the most like expensive like North Face stuff or the Helly Hansen stuff that's like 500, 800 bucks just to show, oh, I know, like I'm better than North Face people. I wear Helly Hansen. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, is in some cases that jacket may be better, but in your case, it's probably not. A hoodie will do you just as good as a expensive North Face jacket, right? Even like when you're skiing, like I go skiing, I don't wear big expensive jackets. I just wear a hoodie. I go hiking, like I just wear tennis shoes. Those things aren't going to make you better, and on top of that, it's not your profession. It's just your hobby. So don't let your hobbies get in the way of getting out of debt. But here's the thing: once you get out of debt and you really don't have anything to, like, you're not forced to work to pay off stuff, then you can go get the nice stuff. But at that point, you're probably not going to want to because you found fulfillment and being financially free. All right. Yeah. So when you live within your means, you have time to do what truly matters. So, like, let's go with fishing. If you like enjoying fishing, but you're always in debt and you're always having to work, there's going to be times when your buddies are like, hey, yo, let's go like on a week-long fishing trip. You're not going to be able to because you're having to pay off the debt that you went into for getting all the gear. That way you could look the part. That's all I'm saying. Quit trying to look the part and just enjoy life. That's what I mean by like belong. Like, we're trying to be like back in middle school, it's like you had to get the new shoes to belong to a certain group, or you had to have the right t-shirt, stuff like that. Middle school never ends, like I said. But yeah, quit going in debt to look the part. That's what I'm trying to say. When you're trying to belong, you can do it. All right, let's do it. And then next slide. Let's go through the next slide right here. Prioritize your goals. So this one is like, I'm not saying like you just say screw everybody, I'm going straight tackling my debts. But hey, you know what? If you're single and it like you don't have a family and like that's all that matters, go do it, man. All right. What I'm saying is like short term, figure out what's most important, right? So you gotta, well, short term is like getting out of debt, but it's hard to get out of debt because you want to belong or you want to, impress other people. And that's a lot. That's where the majority of our reckless spending happens, just trying to belong and trying to impress other people. So basically prioritize your goals. Like, just know how much you need to, like, know what the essentials are to make it through that month. Know what you need to get out of debt and whatever your goal is. And then after that, then you can start spending money on the things that bring you joy. So yeah, let's go through that. So prioritize what you need. So food, gas, shelter, right? Then next you got to figure out, all right, what do I have left over to put towards debt? All right. And what do I have saved up? That way, if something does go wrong, I have some months left over, or I have some monthly reserves. That way I can live in peace, and then once you have all those things put together, you can start spending money on the things that bring you joy. All right. And yeah, so basically, yeah, like I said, like If you can't make more money, the next best thing is to not owe any money. Because when you don't owe any money, you have freedom. And when you have some freedom, you get to do the things that you enjoy. So say you get that random call to go fishing for 3 days with your buddies. Um, if you're not in debt and you have that time for, I don't know, like you can randomly just go, some people have work issues where they have to like take off time, but like, I'm just saying, yeah, I mean, even then, like say you don't have any debt, you can start your own thing. And then there you go. You got the homies call you. Hey, we're going hiking. You can go with them. All right. So that's all I'm saying. So yeah, get out of debt, get financially free. And if you're looking for coaching and you're in the Austin area, I'm Eric Vidari. Hit me up. I will coach you to your home. We'll get you debt free and we'll get you into a home, one that you can afford and enjoy life in. I'm Eric Vidari. I'm out.